Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking about managed app pricing or managed billing. This is where Shopify handles charging a merchant for your app for you, and you can configure this from the partner UI. Why? Well, it lets Shopify do some really cool things for you. So firstly, if you've got a trial period for your app, Shopify will monitor this over a wider period, so reduce the amount of trial abuse that you can have. It will handle test charges. So if someone installs this on a development store, it will automatically detect this and mark it as a test charge. So it won't actually charge them for it, meaning that other developers and agencies can more easily test your application out. It offers better discounting and trial extension inside the partner UI. So you can provide that to your merchants if you want. And also provides a really nice UI that's created for you that your merchants can manage their billing from. Let's take a quick look at that. So here in the settings in Shopify, this is my application, and you can see you get this really nice billing and usage charges section. They can see what plan they're on, their billing cycle, and view their next bill. From here, they can swap billing cycles. So if you offer monthly and yearly, they can swap between them. They can also click Manage here. This will load the hosted Shopify billing page. So this is what all the billing pages will look like on Managed Billing. You can set this up from the partner UI, which we'll go into later. And here you can see the plan name, the pricing, what features it offers, and you can also see that if there's a yearly option, it offers a yearly option, and what current plan they're on. So merchants can manage everything from there, and you can link out to this from your application as well. It's really easy. What does this look like in terms of setup? So in terms of setup, you do this, it's a little bit hidden to be honest, in the partner app submissions. So when you create your listing for your application on the App Store, there's a pricing details section where you can opt in. One thing to note is if you opt in to manage pricing, you can't create any more recurring charges via the GraphQL API. So something to watch out for when you're opting in. Also, if merchants are on existing recurring charges plans, they won't be migrated over to a managed plan automatically. So that's something to think about, or how you want, if you want to move your merchants over to their managed pricing plan. I timed mine around when I was doing a pricing change anyway, so that would mean the merchants would automatically swap over when they wanted to move on to my new pricing plans onto managed billing. So it kind of meant they didn't have to click for no reason. And what does this look like in terms of setup? So before you could see I had 3 plans. Here you can add as many plans as you want. You create a plan name, how you want to charge for it. You can also offer a discounted price if you want to offer a discounted price, free trials, and list out the plan features. What you can also do is once a merchant approves the charge in Shopify, you can either redirect into your application by providing a path here, or if you want to redirect to an external website, you can also put an external website in here. What happens when you save is this plan ID is generated, and this plan ID is what you'll use with the webhooks later to be able to save what plan a merchant's onto your database if you need to. And you can see I've got all 3 plans in here. Webhooks will now have this plan ID in the body, and so you can use that to look up or either save the plan ID to your database or wherever you need to, or you can look that up against your own list of plan names and record the plan name in case you need to use that in your application. This is the standard app subscription webhook that you'll be familiar with if you're using recurring charges. So it's exactly the same as before. It just has the additional plan ID in the payload now. And so it makes it really easy to migrate over to. It makes billing much easier for your app. It reduces the amount of code you've got to manage, and you can do some really nice things with it. One thing to note is this is currently only for monthly recurring charges. If you're using usage-based pricing, you can't switch over to it yet, but my understanding is that it is coming soon. So I'm sure we'll see it soon.